Tonight, we're digging deeper into the past of a man now accused of stabbing and killing a mother and her two children. 32-year-old Irvina Hammonds and her two daughters were found dead in an apartment on Atlantic Avenue yesterday. NBC4's Ted Hart is live after digging into the background of that man. And Ted, that man apparently has a very troubled record.
Dwayne, Wendell Callahan has been in trouble ever since he was a teenager. He has spent most of his adult life behind bars. You can see police are still holding the scene here of yesterday's triple homicide. And detectives tell us that if Callahan is convicted of the horrific crimes here, he will likely spend the rest of his life in prison. Federal court documents say Wendell Callahan grew up without a father figure. He's been in and out of jail for mostly drug offenses. Investigators believe Callahan somehow got inside the apartment of his former girlfriend, Irvina Hammonds, and stabbed Hammonds and her two daughters to death. Callahan was living with Irvina in 2006 while awaiting federal trial on cocaine charges when he assaulted her. Irvina told Columbus police that Callahan was kicking, stomping, and punching her. She said Callahan would have killed her if a good Samaritan had not come by. Not long after, though, Callahan went to federal prison. Sentenced initially to 150 months, but his sentence was reduced to 110 months, then down to 100 months because of retroactive changes in federal sentencing guidelines. Callahan successfully completed a number of prison programs, including training in rational thinking. It's not clear yet what prompted the rampage early yesterday or whether there had been any warning signs. At least one relative said Irvina Hammonds had given no indication of concern. But domestic violence experts say that's not uncommon.
They don't want to share with people, this is happening to me, because they feel like they're to blame. Part of the victimization is convincing the victim that they deserve what's happening to them. So that then becomes very hard to share with someone else.
At last word from police, Wendell Callahan remains hospitalized with critical injuries and under police guard and charged with 3 counts of murder. Live on Atlantic Avenue on the north side, Ted Hart, NBC4.